My name is Davey Crokin. I'm in here with Cody Joe Hodges. How you doing today, Cody?
Hey, man.
Let's pull that on up to you, see if it'll stay. Now, Cody, you've got your new single out. It's Hell Bent on Loving You, and it's doing pretty good out there, isn't it?
Man, it's doing really good. This is my third release. It's brought me to a lot of places I never would have dreamed of, and man, and Davey, we've been driving around for the past week in Kentucky.
Sure.
And I don't believe I've seen a bad part yet.
Right.
You know,
it's a lovely
Kentucky
state.
is just,
It really is.
Yeah.
The rolling hills and the bluegrass fields and the horses all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Cody, we were talking off the air, with Miranda Lambert, the last song that we just heard. You've got a little interesting story about you and Miranda pre-Miranda fame.
Yeah. I mean, back in 2001, I think I just graduated high school, and I'd like to do a lot of like rafting type stuff,
Sure.
tubing, and we were in Green Hall, and Van Lyon, there's a lot of people there. I forgot which band we were going there to see, but I asked my dad, I said, Dad, hey, go pick me out a good-looking gal. I said, the best-looking one. I said, I'm going to ask her to dance. So there was a little gal over there, and she was with her parents and a couple of friends, and she was wearing a Texas flag cowboy hat.
Yep.
And and come to find out that was Miranda Lambert, we danced all night long, with her and her friends.
Right.
And at the end of it, I think she pulled out the guitar on the back of her dad's truck and sang a couple songs. I sang a few songs to her, and
the crazy thing of it is now you think of that and you're like, wow, he walked up and had the nerve to talk to Miranda Lambert, ask her to dance and stuff. Well, you got to think back in 2001, she was fresh out of high, or still in high school at that point, and it wasn't a name yet.
Oh yeah, and I was pretty shy too, so
right.
I definitely wouldn't go up to her now and try to talk to her, but yeah, they even asked me if I want to go hang out at their little lake house too, and I said, I went to go ask my dad, 'cause I was 18, but Dad said, son, if you can find a ride back home in the morning.
He didn't have the faith in the ride back home, did you?
No, I did not have the faith in the ride back home, because there's no telling where we were going.
Now, we have Alligator in here. She's actually performing some videography over there, and she says, well, why didn't you get some pictures? You should post those up on the social media. Well, it's a different time.
It literally was a different time in 2001. I didn't even have a cell phone. So.
Right. Yeah, that's almost unheard of these days.
Yeah, I mean, what 18-year-old doesn't have a cell phone nowadays? So.
Taking pictures of everything, Snapchat and Instagram, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
You're all over social media, right?
Yes, and you can find us online at CodyJoeHodges.com. They've got all the links to all of our social media.
Excellent.
And we are also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, you just type in Cody Joe Hodges and you're going to find me.
If people want to buy some of you, because you said, you've had previous singles out and albums, where can they get your music?
Man, you can look up iTunes. Of course, CodyJoeHodges.com is always the best place to go, because we'll guide you there.
Right, yeah.
So just remember that. If you can remember one thing, remember CodyJoeHodges.com, and you can listen to the rest later.
That's where everybody needs to go.
Absolutely.
And a busy slate ahead of you. You've got the rest of the week. You're going to be traveling around Kentucky, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just promoting our new single, Hell Bent on Loving You. It's actually one of the, we like to tell a story a lot of times when we write a song.
Yeah.
Country music, that's what it's all about, right?
Right.
So this is kind of one of those learning lessons, that said, hey, fella, you should listen to your mother.
Right.
Hey, I don't know, you might like it, you might not, I don't know. But if you do, listeners out there, if you don't mind, call up here and request Hell Bent on Loving You.
Of course, you know the frog lines, 502-875-4040. Cody Joe Hodges, you have done an amazing job today.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for it. It's the morning jumpstart, 9 o'clock, WFKY FM Frankfurt, WVKY FM Shelby.